It is rare in our day that a religious feast be proclaimed a new civil holiday, which just happened recently in Ireland. St. Bridget's Day now has a day of rest on the nearest Monday. And it is fitting that this great saint of early Celtic times, very popular not only in Ireland but in Europe as well, should be honoured in this way. It is worthy that we remember these female saints who exercised the gift of spiritual maternity, the Anam Chara of old, soul friend. It was given to non-priests because we find it in the Desert Fathers and the Desert Mothers. Souls gifted with the gift of spiritual paternity and maternity and able to enter into other souls and accompany them unto glory. Over the Christian centuries, there have been communities all over the world that have been here and there gifted with a stable abbot or abbess. The word abbot has the root of av in it, which is Semitic. It means father. And when one strong holy abbot rules for a whole generation or even two, the whole community can be well and stably led unto glory and given a stamp, a character of its own, which attracts. Even now, in the Christian world, there are some communities of that nature. One sees how the very young abbot of Sefton, whom I met way back in the 80s, he was already abbot, has over all these years stabilized that Trappist community and made it very strong, with always a full novitiate, strict but loving, the identity, the stamp. We need strong leaders able to teach and orientate. It is easy to keep on saying yes and just not forming. This particular Saint Bridget worked in collaboration with another saint, Bishop Conleth, in the area of Kildare. She founded a double monastery, and there we see how there is great power when the two sexes work in close collaboration. There are communities like that also in the Christian world. The Olivet and Benedictines have a tradition of having double monasteries. There are others too. And in the renewal coming from the 70s and 80s in France, quite a few communities were born with this charism of close collaboration. On Le Chemin Neuf is still doing very well, and interestingly they take over old abbeys which would otherwise close down quite often. When they pray on the beauty of young voices, male and female. There is power in beauty. It attracts. Praise attracts. It attracts divine blessing and also human warmth and consolation, and we need to claim that. If we are worshipping, especially as a worshipping community consecrated to praise, we need to give the best, reproducing on earth all that we can of the beauty of the angelic liturgy which surrounds us and is above us. We are not doing a human act when we are in the liturgical mode. We are giving the Creator His glory. The Celtic Church was quite austere. They had very long offices, much use of the Psalms, great penance, and that penance actually has left its trace in the Irish language, for the name for Wednesday and Friday reflects days of fasting. These are our roots, and they are interesting and strong roots. They had one great force. It was the fact that they didn't categorize between active and contemplative. It was all the Lord's service, the same Lord being served in whatever form of service was required at the moment, which gave them a great force for evangelization and also freedom from attachment even to a place, to a family, or even to a culture. And so they went around. And of course they brought their devotions with them. We find therefore shrines to St. Bridget far away from Ireland, even in the area where our roots would be in Wales. There was a Llansan Fried. Fried would be Bridget in Welsh. We remember these saints. We remember the holy women who had that gift of leading others safely to Jesus, lover of the soul. All the sins from the neighbor's rest, only by faith before the world confessed. Thy name, O Jesus, be forever blessed. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, may thy soul, yes, faithful, true, and good, fight as the sins